Guys, what's up? It's Ayana, and now I know I don't have like that really like sun glowy look today, but the sun's really not busting that much out my window, so yeah. Okay, so today's video I'm going to be sharing my opinion on just a bunch of random things that people gave me to talk about. And like I know I'm young, but like some of these are just my opinions, so if you don't like my opinion, then like I would just go, I guess, cuz I don't know what else to tell you. So I had to write them down. They're in here, like in here. So yeah, let's just get right into the video. Okay, so the first thing that somebody asked me was my opinion on arranged marriages. I don't think there should be arranged marriage. That's just me. It's like, why can't I be with who I like? If I was in that position, I'd be like, why can't I be with who I want to be? Why do other people have to choose for me? But that's just me. Like that's just a thing I feel somebody should be able to make their own decision of who they're gonna spend the rest of their life with. Especially because usually in arranged marriages you can't get divorced. So it's just like, what if you don't want to be with that person? It's like, ew. Anyway. Okay. The second thing is non-black saying the N-word. I mean, I don't know. To be honest, I don't know, because I know a lot of white people that they're not white, but like a lot of people in my community use that word. So it's like I can't really be like, oh, like you feel me? But yeah, I mean, there's this thing called the quote unquote black pass, where like if you have like black friends and your friends give you your black friends or whatever give you your black pass, I mean, you could like say the N-word, but like I don't know. That's not something that I like worry about. I mean, if I hear somebody not black say it, I'll probably look at them like, but I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, like I don't care. Okay, the third thing on my list, reverse racism, like blacks being racist against whites. I don't think that's okay. It's like, well, when whites are racist to blacks, it's not okay, but why should it be okay if blacks are racist to whites? That's just how I feel. That goes with anything. Like, nobody should be racist to each other. Like, that's just how I feel. I think it's stupid. Like, how are you gonna sit here and promote like racism is bad? Like, white people are always racist to black people, but black people can be racist to white people, and that's not okay. Like, being black or being a certain ethnicity or like race doesn't give you the okay to be racist. Period. Okay, number 4, abortion. Okay, I don't know. Okay, I don't think. Let me watch how I phrase this. I think it should be legal, but only for certain situations sometimes. Because I feel like if somebody is financially stable and like could probably care for the baby, that they shouldn't be able to get an abortion. Because I just feel like that's not right. And a lot of people say like, oh, like you're killing a human. First of all, I don't know if you learn any science, but in 3 months, or to like an embryo, that's what it's called, is 3 months, it's technically not a baby. That's when you can't get an abortion, because then it's considered a fetus. So technically, you're not killing a baby, you're killing something that's growing. I mean, that still may seem harsh, but if you can't financially take care of the baby, it's better to not even put your kid up for adoption, because a lot of kids get lost in the system anyway, and they end up like doing bad things, or they end up like in harder positions than they would have been. And like, I don't feel like it's right. I feel like, what if somebody, okay, this is kind of sensitive topic, but what if somebody was raped? You're gonna force her to keep the baby? I don't think it's right, and I think it should have limitations, of course, but I don't think it's completely wrong in all cases. I mean, other people might think otherwise, but I don't know. Okay, number 5. What do you think about Bird Box? Bird Box is so boring. Like, I started watching it and I didn't even finish because it was so boring. Like, it was so boring. I'm like, it was so boring. And like, I know a lot of people are like, oh, Bird Box, like it's so good. I'm like, I didn't even finish it. Like, it's boring. Like, it was so boring. And like, the last part I remember watching was when they were on the lake and they heard something. That was the last thing I watched, and I was like, yeah, no. Opinion on the death penalty. Man, honestly, I don't know. Because I think that's wrong. Like, I think killing somebody is wrong. But, I don't know. Some people will really do such bad things. I feel like if you kill, like, some people kill, like, mass murder, like, 20 or more people. Like, I feel like you should get the death penalty for that. How are you going to take that many people's life? Or you should, like, suffer for a couple years in jail and then get the death penalty. Like, I don't think that's fair. Like, I don't think it's okay that they just live their life in jail and die in jail. It's like, I know jail is bad and, like, whatever, but if they killed that many people, they shouldn't, like, that's not, I don't think that's okay. 7, gun control. Honestly, I don't know how I feel about gun control because there's so many arguments for it. Like, guns are to protect you, but how many times have you seen that someone actually protects themselves with a gun? So that's what I'm saying. But, like, at the same time, and, like, all these people are getting weapons and doing bad things with them. And actually, you know what? I don't even think it should be, like, gun control should be, like, oh, I don't think guns should be illegal. But I think it should be really hard for people to get them. Because somebody, like, they don't do background checks. I think they do now, but, like, they didn't before. And that's how people got, like, machine guns and stuff. So I feel like you should have to go through a whole health process, like, a whole, like, 5-month thing, like, to make sure you're stable with a gun, because I feel like a lot of people who get guns don't end up being stable, and that's where it goes wrong. Or like gangbangers, like I feel like that's where it goes wrong because they were able to get a gun, so now it's like. So I feel like gun control should kind of be a thing, but not to the extent where like guns are illegal, like da da da. Like I don't think it should be to that point. Homework. I don't know. I feel like homework's kind of unnecessary. Like, I get, like, an essay. I mean, those are bad, but, like, I get, like, an essay. But I feel like if they're sending homework every single day, like, it's so unnecessary. Like, I feel like it's really unnecessary. Number 9, teen pregnancy. Oh, that's a touchy subject. Anyway, okay, let's see. Teen pregnancy. I don't think it's a good thing. Because, like, I don't know. I don't think that's a good thing. Biologically, that's when you're meant to have kids, but I like the way we're like we come of age of stuff, like I feel like that's so young and it's so stupid to have a kid that young. And now I'm not gonna say it's stupid because a lot of teen pregnancies aren't planned. I don't think that teens should be getting pregnant, but if you get pregnant, I mean, you do what you gotta do. Unless you abort your baby if you want to, which I don't know a lot of people that would do that. Or you can have your baby. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, teen pregnancy is bad. You're a disgrace if you're a teen and you're pregnant, cause things happen. Like, what do you expect? Like, things happen. So it's like I mean, of course it's gonna be like a little shake my head, but it's like I'm not gonna sit here and like say, oh my god, teen pregnancy is terrible, this and that. Like, it's whatever. Like, I mean, it's not whatever, but it's like, if it happens, like, it shouldn't. I don't know. I feel like people blow teen pregnancy really, 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 really big out of proportion. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's not that serious. Now, I mean, a lot of people will say for teen pregnancy, for the girls who want to get abortion, they're like, oh, if you want to do adult things, then handle it like an adult. But just because you give consent to sex doesn't mean you give consent to parenthood. Those are two different things. And that's one thing that, like, really irks me about a lot of people. Like, I've seen that so much where it's like, oh, well, she wanted to do adult things, so she should have to deal with the adult consequences. But just because she gave consent to sex doesn't mean she gave consent to parenthood. There's two different things. Parenthood is taking care of a child. Consent to sex is a totally different thing. Sex is like a normal people thing. It's different. It's different. That's all I can say. Like, it's different. And social media. I think social media is so toxic. Like, I literally think it's so toxic. Number 11, love. I don't know. I feel like love can be a good thing. Like, I feel like love can be such a good, happy, genuine thing as long as you have, like, you're in love with. It's healthy if it's healthy love. Like, there's a difference between unhealthy love and healthy love. Oh, cheating. Like, I'm talking about relationship cheating, not test cheating. Like, I think it's so wrong. Girls, this goes for girls and guys, because girls and guys be on it. It's not just guys. Like, girls will be like, or guys he or she will be like, oh, like, I love you and I'm sorry I cheated on you. But it's like, you don't really love that person. If you, okay, like, if you really love somebody, you wouldn't sit there and hurt them, and you wouldn't want to see them hurt. You wouldn't sit there and be the reason they're hurt. Like, that doesn't make any sense. So if you ever cheat on somebody and you say, but I love you, you're lying. God, I saw this post and it was like, oh, if you don't want your boyfriend to cheat, then maybe you should keep him happy. If you are not happy in a relationship, leave. Don't cheat. You just sound stupid. Like a girl or a guy. If you're not happy in a relationship, then you can really leave. You don't have to cheat and be like, oh, but I'm not happy, so I cheated. Alright, if you weren't happy, then leave the relationship. What do you mean? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, you literally sound, like, stupid. They weren't giving me attention, so they're not giving you attention, so you seek it in somebody else. If you're gonna seek it in somebody else, break up with them, because that's straight disrespectful. Okay, guys, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know it was kind of like a little random, but I didn't really plan my video accordingly. Like, I was supposed to do a different video, which is coming next week, but not that smart. Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you give it a like, and make sure you press the subscribe and a notification button to be notified every time one of the members of this channel posts. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like more, make sure to come back next Tuesday to watch me.